Hello, my name is Renee, and today I'm going to teach you about using gerunds with infinitives and also using gerunds with prepositions. Okay, for those of you who don't know, gerunds are verbs, action words with ing put on the end. Example, stay, staying. Okay, you add ing at the end of this word. You change it from a verb to a gerund. 2. Gerunds usually follow words that express emotions or feelings. Some of these words include, but are not limited to, like, enjoy, hate, love, mind, dislike, and a few others. All right, example, the sentence, he hates staying home. He is the subject, meaning who or what the sentence is about, and we're using subject pronouns here. The male he, hates, the verb expressing the emotion, and staying, the gerund, home. He hates staying home. Okay, and you often use gerunds with the verb mind, and let me explain that. Mind, do you mind, equals to or means, does it bother you? I don't mind means it doesn't bother me. Okay, for example, your mom asks you to take out the trash. Carl, can you take out the trash for me? Oh, I don't mind. That means it doesn't bother me to take out the trash, or it's not a big deal taking out the trash. Okay, I don't mind taking out the trash. Okay, so do not say I mind. You know, your mom asks you to take out the trash. Do you mind taking out the trash? Yeah, I mind. That's saying no to your mother who's asking you to do a simple chore. So when you say I mind to someone who asks you, do you mind doing this or do you mind doing that, that's considered rude. It's rude to say I mind when someone has made a request. Okay. Examples of practice, and we'll use 4 verbs here: be, play, shop, and get. Okay, the first sentence, my brother enjoys blank soccer. What verb do you usually use when you're talking about a sport, or an instrument, or a game? That's right, play. And you're going to change play to a gerund. Playing. All right, number 2. Does Decca like blank for clothes online? Okay, what do you do a lot when we don't go to get something or to buy something, especially during this age of COVID? Okay, clothes. What do you like to do with clothes besides wear them? We have to get them first to wear them, right? Okay, that's right, shop. We're going to change this to a gerund. Shopping. Does Decca like shopping for clothes online? I know I do. Now, you see here, I doubled the P and added ing. Some verbs are like that. If you have a 4-letter or a 3-letter verb where you have consonant, in this case H, vowel, in this case O, and consonant, in this case P, when you add an ed or an ing at the end, you have to double the final consonant. Okay? All right, number 3. Mrs. Moore doesn't mind blank up early. Again, it's something that you either requested to do or you do, even though you may not want to do it, but it's something you do. Okay, what verb do you think goes here? Okay, up early. Get. Okay, that's right. You're going to change get to the gerund getting. Okay, and as you can see again, we doubled the final consonant and then added ing. So we see a, now playing is different. You'll add a double Y here because you have the Y, okay? So Y is a little bit different. But get, okay, get, again, verb with 3 or 4 letters with a G, the consonant G, in this case the vowel E, and then again the final consonant T. You double the T and then add ing. Okay, so we have used play, shop, and get. Okay, so we have one more. We have 4. We have 1 left because we've done the other 3. Do you enjoy being alone? And again, like with play, and this is just 2-letter verb, even though to be is an irregular verb, you just add ing at the end. Okay. There are times when you're using gerunds, you have to use a preposition. Using prepositions, and prepositions are either location words or connecting words. When you're talking about location, you're talking about I am, for example, I am at home, at being the preposition. It's telling me the location of where I am, which is home. As for connecting words with gerunds, or within a sentence, prepositions are also words that connect one part of a sentence with another. Okay, if you did not have prepositions, sentences would not make any sense because you need them to connect words. Not talking about conjunctions here. Okay, that's a different lesson. Okay, there are more than 60 prepositions. Here are a few, just a few of them, and they're often used with gerunds in, about, of, to. Example, you know how I like you. I'm fond of looking at you. Okay, so the emotion fond means having an amiable attitude towards someone. I'm fond of her, I'm fond of him. Okay, all right, so that's a verb. Verb is am, but that's a word often used to express emotion. Fond of being the preposition. Okay, looking is the gerund. You have the verb look, and this is ing to it. And then you have another preposition here, at. This sentence would be strange if it said, I'm fond looking you. You need prepositions to connect one part of the sentence to the other. I'm fond of connects I'm fond to looking, and then at connects looking and you. I'm fond of looking at you. Okay? And here's another example. John's, and here we have the contracted, John is. Okay? John's good. And when you're saying emotion, you're talking about someone being good or someone being good at something. That's expressing your feeling about how someone does something. All right? Emotion, about, preposition about, working in the garden. Okay? John's good about working in the garden. About is a preposition Working is the gerund. In the garden is a prepositional phrase. We have prepositions and we have prepositional phrases. And of course, prepositional phrases begin with a preposition and usually consist of 2 or 3 words. In this case, in the garden. Okay, here's some practice. All right, so I'm looking forward blank from you soon. Okay, here's another preposition, from. But what preposition or gerund should go here? Okay, so we're not just looking at gerunds now. We're looking at gerunds and prepositions. What preposition should go with this gerund? To hearing. To hearing. Okay? You may have spoken to someone either personally or on the phone or via Zoom or some kind of other visual chat, and then you're saying goodbye to that person, but before you say goodbye, you say, I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. To hearing. Okay. All right, are you interested blank about ships? So again, we're practicing using gerunds with prepositions. Okay, ships. Ships is something that you may not know about but want to get to know about more. So what preposition and what gerund should go here? Did you say in learning? If you did, you're right. Are you interested in learning about ships? Okay. All right. That was our brief lesson today about using gerunds and using gerunds with prepositions. Okay? I hope you learned a lot today, and I hope to be hearing from you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.